to your degree of comfort. Moments right here. Your breath for the first time today. All the way down into your belly. Sigh out. In. Over your left thigh. Down into the earth. Start to knee forward toward. Took the last weekend to and where I was at and where I wanted to go moving forward, and all the things that had happened under year. There's some obvious highs and positives. To grow from, I want to continue to hold on to. In on positivity. Cross your right ankle. Supine other side. Onto your mat. Come to your thighs. Choose to begin to lift around with that little constriction within the back of your throat. Idea of positive and negative, good and bad, if you will. I was reminded of the story of the two wolves. Cherokee grandfather tells his wolves. Egocentric. That views the negative. Kind. Kindness, hope, love, all of those positive attributes. By hour. Grandfather, which wolf wins? It is the one that you cross your left ankle, gently with side to side. Squeeze into your chest, and as you exhale, squeeze them in tight. Today, you set an intention for this practice. Which wolf will you feed within your practice? That gives you strength, that gives you compassion, kindness, so that you may exhibit those same characteristics in feet, walking side to side, or even to grab the backs of your legs instead. Rock and roll forward and backward, or come through one side or the other, all the way to your tabletop. Your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Pull up through your lower belly. Breathe out. Inhale, cow. Stay here for a moment. Till up through your tailbone, through your gaze. Hammock through your navel. Inhale. Arch away from the earth as you breathe here. Hug through your armpits. Squeeze through your thighs. Inhale, cow. Cat. Your tabletop. Walk your hands forward, tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Stay here. Feet within your feet. You may always choose to bend into the knees or even to take your feet to the outer edges of your mat. Let's spread wide in through your fingertips. Feel the webbing stretch into the earth. Top of your mat and breathe. Get it through your feet. Allow your belly to spill forward, and as you spill forward, perhaps there is who takes offense of things, and just even resentment to others, and you're feeling residualness within you. Fingertips, turn your toes out. Inhale, find a little bit of a halfway lift. Exhale, little baby squat. Bend your knees. Through your hips, squat, bend the knees. Through your hips, last time right here, exhale, little squat. Your hips, exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold, toe heel your feet in toward each other. Breathe, mountain, rise all the way up. Root strongly through the four corners of your feet. Pull up on your thigh muscles, tone through your navel, breathe in, reach. Exhale, side bend over to the right. We won't hold this today. Inhale, come through center. Exhale, side bend over to the left. Inhale, mountain pose, reach overhead. Exhale, forward fold at your waist. Breathe in, lift halfway, create your number 7 from the side. Exhale, high plank. Breathe in for strength. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, just like a little inchworm, your bottom will stick up. Inhale, cobra pose, press into your hands, into the shoelace side of your feet. Tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift through your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Soften your back knee to the ground. Inhale, crescent moon. Stay here for a moment, breathe. Come to your front thigh. And as you start to create space within your hips, perhaps you're also creating space for positivity to unfold. So lunge, lift up off of your back knee. Inhale, step up, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Breathe, mountain rise. Exhale, side bend to the right. Breathe in, mountain to center. Exhale, over to the left. In, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway. Exhale, low lunge, step your left foot to the back of your mat. Push into your mat space. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, lift up, release your shoulders down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Leg. Exhale, low lunge. Lower your knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Stay right here. That chit chat, some of that chatter that you battle within day in and day out. Lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain rise. This time, exhale, mini back bend, cactus. Your arms broaden through your chest. Inhale, mountain pose, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, low lunge, right foot to the back of your mat. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra, lift up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here, come back to your breath, to your body, right here in this present moment. Inquiry, this time of self-study for you on your mat, that perfect opportunity to watch those waves of emotion that come in within your body as you experience different sensations. Comes out to play. To lift you up. Toes look forward. Exhale, forward fold, top of your mat. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, fold at your waist. Inhale, chair. Stay right here and breathe. Look down. If you don't shift your shins back, just slightly. Biceps by your ears. Breath in. Exhale, bring your hands to prayer at your heart. I'm going to turn here so you can see me. As you breathe out, anchor into your right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, do a little roundhouse. Set your foot back down. Lift your other leg. Back here on your own. Really focus on utilizing and squeezing your strong glutes, your strong legs, and your lower belly to help you lift. Lifts the very next time. Breathe out, settle into chair. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, airplane, your arms stay right here. Reach out through your fingertips. Bring your shoulder blades together on your back. You may stay flat-footed, or of course, it's winter time here in Iowa. Rise to your tiptoes, strengthen your ankles. Breathe. Inhale, mountain, reach up overhead. Exhale, fold forward at your waist. Breathe halfway. Breathe out, chaturanga dandasana, lower to your mid-plank pose. Breathe in, upward facing dog, come to the shoelace side of your feet. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, crescent. Stay here. To the front of your mat. You can space your left hip forward. Lean back with your shoulders, back with your ears. Breath in. Exhale, push into your right foot. Chair, airplane, arms. See that your toes are in line with each other. Take time to really squeeze your glutes. Tone your core as you do this. Exhale. Breathe in, single leg mountain. Lift your left leg. By your left hip, stretch to your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, standing figure four pose. Stay here and breathe. Hinge back. Stay long through your spine. Through your thighs, just like I had, even to the front shin, or hands right there at prayer. But note where the mind went. It wants you to spiral into that comparison cycle. Mountain. Exhale, we're going to take our little roundhouse kick that we did earlier. step back to your warrior two. So very important that you squeeze through your glutes as you do this, if you need to. So you have a nice bend in your front leg. All of your fingertips. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior, and breathe. You may create a half bind within your left arm. Reach up through your right fingertips. Breath in. Exhale, extended side angle. Stay here and breathe. Gaze down. Align your right knee over your ankle. Press your arm into your leg. Begin to open through your inner right thigh. Roll your left shoulder down and back. Exhale. Breathe in, star. Straighten through both of your legs. Extend through your arms. Exhale, horse. Stay right here and breathe. Open out through your knees, through your toes. Most part, align your knees over your ankles. Stack through your vertebrae, zip up through your lower belly. Your eyes. Be in with the sensation that you feel. With yourself. Back to the front of your mat space. Chaturanga Dandasana. Option 2, take Ekapotted, one-legged Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, crescent on the left side. Stay right here and breathe. Hip, press left knee into your left shin. Now your rib cage into your body. Breathe in, push into the left foot, exhale, chair. Airplane arms set down softly. Really squeeze in through the core, in through your glutes. Breathe out. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your right leg. Limbs. Knowing hands can always come to prayer or hips here as well. Breathe in. Exhale, standing figure 4, and breathe. Back. To once again, single leg mountain. Exhale, take your little roundhouse kick and step to your warrior 2. Through your inner thighs, square to warrior mat. Breathe. Stay here. Release any claw with your front toes. Open through your left knee. In. Side angle, stay and breathe. Find a little tip up of your underside body in order to lengthen rather than compress through the underside. Root strong to the outer edge of your back foot. Hug through your arch in through your back thigh. Exhale. Breathe in, star. Breathe out, horse. We're going to hold this. Once again, an opportunity to close down your eyes. Awareness to that. You're doing an excellent job. Thank you for doing that. Exhale. Breathe in, warrior 2. Dandasana. Upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. With your breath. Remember your intention. To really engrave those messages of positivity within your subconscious. It works for you. It works for you because it is your mind's natural tendency to want to think, to want to analyze. Inhale, sail your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe, crescent. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your left leg. Exhale, standing figure four. Take your whole breath to sit. Inhale, single leg mountain, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Widen your feet if you need to. I needed to. Inhale, reverse warrior reach. Exhale, extended side angle. Exhale, horse. Warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga. Breathe in, upward facing dog. I'm going to skip it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe, crescent. Airplane arms. Inhale, like a mountain. Lift your right leg. Exhale, standing figure four. Keep your toes flexed. Inhale, single leg mountain. Squeeze your glutes to rise. Exhale, little roundhouse kick. Step back softly to your warrior two. Warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, star. Breathe out, horse. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, crescent. Here, airplane arms. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your left leg. Exhale, standing figure four. Leg mountain. We're going to hold. Exhale, tree, and breathe. Place the bottom of your left foot to the inseam of your right leg, above or below the knee, but not on it. Place your hands on your hips. Pull back through your right hip. Bring your left hand to your inner left thigh. Coax it. Of kindness, all those great things that you have within you. At times, my family would probably tell you that. Breathe out. Leg mountain. Crescent, airplane, arms. And as you land, you can always walk your feet back a little bit farther, just like I did. You're going to align your back heel over the ball of your foot. Push out, strong through your back leg. Find a hinge forward, broaden through your collarbones. Breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior, up and around. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, warrior two. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. I'm going to take a little bend twist open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, crescent. Exhale, chair, airplane, arms. Inhale, single leg mountain. Lift your right leg. Exhale, standing figure four. Single leg mountain, we hold. Exhale, tree this side, and breathe. Leg back into the bottom of your right foot. Tall through the crown of your head. To be Mounted, maybe a little wobbly there. Exhale, crescent, airplane, arms step back. Pivot with your foot. Align your left knee over your ankle as you breathe here. Pull through your navel. Always option to take a bind if you feel like you want a little more opening in your chest. Exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, warrior two. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, I'm going to bench twist open a little bit. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, leg. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, warrior two. Extended side angle. Warrior. Exhale, triangle, and breathe. Straighten through your front leg. You might shimmy your back heel in a little bit. Sass, your right sit bone toward your left heel. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen forward. Open your arms to 6 and 12. And into the inseam of your leg. Maybe you tent your fingers. Best lift. Angle. Keep both legs straight. Just reach up with your right arm. Inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Come on the ball of your back foot. Spider tip your left hand. Inhale, simple twist. Stay right here. We're going to find some arm circles. Down, forward, up, and back. Still work a little bit of shoulder rotation. Push up and out through the back of your left leg. Make it strong. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plant your hand down. Drop your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Stay here and breathe. Walk your right heel forward so you can align your hips over your back knee. Lengthen forward through your spine. That muscle of fear. Up for you. Peace. But also to use this posture as that reminder that things are so inside your right foot. Toe heel your right foot to the top corner of your mat. Exhale into your runner's lunge. I'm going to walk my left knee back in space just a little bit. Do make sure your right foot is ahead of your knee. It may be stacked directly, but we want to avoid a tight angle, a lot of compression on the knee joint. For a moment, you may drop down to your forearms. So if you have any props at home, pillows, blocks, whatever it might be, you may utilize those as well. I'm going to turn this way so you can see your left forearm. Roll to the outer edge of your right foot. You might place your right hand on the inside of your thigh. Be mindful that you haven't collapsed into the bottom shoulder joint. So you really press. You can control this by rotating through your top shoulder, even to take your gaze up to the sky. Center your back toes. Exhale into low lunge. Breathe in high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, low lunge. Breathe in, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Breathe in, reverse warrior. Exhale, triangle. Stay here. Straighten through your front leg. Once again, you might walk your back heel in. Find this little sass. It's okay to get a little bit sassy. The good wolf, believe it or not, wants you to have a little bit of sass. Press your left hand into your shin, your leg. Reach up with your right arm. Pinch at your shoulder blades. Push under with your pelvis back through your head. If you've got into your lower back, acknowledge that. That's the bad wolf. It's the ego. So lift up. Triangle, level your hips. Squeeze through your inseams. In, breath out low, lunge. Spider tip through your right hand. Inhale, simple twist. Stay here. Create your circles. Also know you can always come to your back knee at this juncture as well. If you've got a water bottle, there we go. Lift ourselves up just a little bit higher. Breathe out, drop your back knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Stay here. You're going to dig down, flex back, really ignite up through your left quad muscle to help you relinquish a little bit of the back of your leg. Direct your energy, your intention right. Sides, take the battle. Be in be day in and day out. Inhale, exhale into your runner's lunge. This time. Positivity within my yoga mat is to try to eliminate some expectation. It really is. Start where you are at within your body and to use what you have to do what you can. And maybe you're exhausted, but it took you all that you could just to get here. View that as a positive. That's a great thing. Onto your right forearm, roll to the blade edge of your left foot. Your left hand can come to the inside of your thigh. Some of you might be able to get your whole right hip down onto the ground. Really just going to depend on the flexibility of your body. Once again, something to celebrate, not something to judge or worry about. Out to release, toe heel your right foot to the center of your mat. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Moment to celebrate. To your mat today. What a great thing you've got to do. To your high plank. Exhale all the way down to the ground. It is your Sphinx pose. Onto your forearms. To the edges of my mat. Lower back walk. Your elbows forward just a little bit. And navel as you release your glutes. on the negative. They pancake your hands and put your forehead on them, or maybe you just rest your left temple on your mat. Father told his grandson in the heat, that negative on the other side of that frustration. But opportunity to move this time into seal. Take your hands out to 10 and 2. Press into the palms. Begin to straighten through the arms. Relax down through your shoulders. Once again, be mindful of your lower back. If you get here and you're like, and we're going to come down. The grandpa. When the littlest thing sets you off into a fit. One all the time over no reason. Or you may rest your right temple on your mat. To tabletop pose, please. Exhale. Let's stretch out some of that space within your lower back. You might also even sink back hips to heels. That might feel nice within your body. To your tabletop pose, come onto your seat, please. The soles of your feet together, open your knees wide. Now I know the tendency is to want to force, and if you find the need to take Baddha Konasana, not a big deal. But lift up your bottom, scooch it back just a little bit, create space and distance between your heels and your groin. Excuse me. Begin to fold. Close your knees. Bring your leg, cross your right foot to the outside of your left leg. From Marichyasana, letter C, pull in Behind you, inhale, reach through your left arm. Exhale, hook and twist. From your lower belly first. Spin your thigh. Shoulder blade. And then maybe your right leg, bend your left knee. Side, Marichyasana, see across your left foot to the outside of your leg. Knees, scooch forward all the way down onto your back for your Shavasana. You can have your legs bent. Your right hand on your belly. Off. Feel its texture. Overhead. Your right side into supported fetal position. you. And both you feet. A seat. Fingertips up skyward. Bring your palms together and exhale, lower your hands down to your heart. Humbly bow your head to your heart. The teacher, the student, the light, the love within me. Radiance that glows so brightly within each and every single one of you. It has been an honor to practice and guide you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for joining me. Playlist will be attached to the video, and we will see you again real soon. Although I guess telling you this at the end does you no good, but hopefully you'll see it. All right, take care. Have a beautiful day.